We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. George Springer started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Number 2 settles into the box for his first chance. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Jose Altuve gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, right fielder, Jose Bautista.
Bautista now with a drive down the left field line, but that'll find the seats down there a foul ball. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Tapper up the line. Gaddis is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Donaldson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Carlos Correa makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos Correa.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He's got it 1 away. Number 10 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Tulowitzki gloves it on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Marwin Gonzalez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Gonzalez.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Michael Saunders strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Michael Saunders.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The throw into second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Keuchel pauses. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, Altuve. Ball's there, and he is out at second base. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Kevin Pilar steps in now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 home. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, Evan Gattis leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
To 2-2 now. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. 1 away here to begin the third. Number 35 stands in.
Number 35.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Center fielder number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Jake Marisnick is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends. Devin Travis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Keuchel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Jose Bautista will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
On to first, and very quickly, 2 are gone here in the home third. Josh Donaldson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Springer is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. 1-2.
1-2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Oh, it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Squares to bunt, but he can't connect. Strike one.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. And he is in there. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Number 10 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ripped down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Dribbled to the right side. And a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Michael Saunders. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. On the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Marwin Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And there's ball 1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Martin gathers. The throw down to first, one away. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That's inside. 2-0. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. Might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Jason Grilli is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Number 35 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Batista. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. On to first, a double play. Russell Martin digs in now, hoping he gets to see some pitches here after being intentionally walked in his first appearance. Sinking liner toward left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Justin Smoak steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Tap fouled at home plate. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Kevin Pillar will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. A step on the bag for 1. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. In now, Devin Travis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Gattis finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jake Marisnick. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Now batting,
George Springer will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one, 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
now batting.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame. Snap throw from the catcher. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Grounded to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding in, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Keuchel into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Just got a piece up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Altuve has it, and he's retired 1 away. Josh Donaldson will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Edwin Encarnacion will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Michael Saunders steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to...
Gone! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gaddis reaches out for the tag, and leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. They count.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And this should be a challenge here with a 3-run lead.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Number 10 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. Colby Rasmus.
Number 28, Colby Rasmus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Marwin Gonzalez ready to take another shot. Went down on...
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He drew a walk his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Number 35 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Jason Castro.
For Houston, number 15, Jason. Now pitching for the Blue Jays.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Not close. It's 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Russell Martin digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Michael Feliz will get the ball now as he'll take over on
number 45, Michael Feliz. This change for the Astros.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Number 15, Jason Castro.
Marisnick is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Designated hitter.
Justin Smoke stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kevin Pillar stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Devin Travis will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jake Marisnick comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Number 23 is going to be asked to get them.
Number 23.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Cecil's ready. 2-2 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. George Springer stands in. Reached on a walk in his last trip.
George Springer.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, he can forget it.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Saunders. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center. And with it, the Astros have made this a 3-2 ball game now. Called to the bullpen here is the hard-throwing right-hander Joaquin Benoit gets the assignment. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Correa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. One out and a runner on second base. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back standing. Trying to hold the lead. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Bautista to the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away. Colby Rasmus steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential. First pitch on its way.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
Roberto Osuna comes on now, trying to keep this ball game tied.
Number 54, Roberto.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will come in to score. It's a sacrifice fly, and it delivers the go-ahead run as they've now taken the lead here in the late innings. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third. Jose Bautista will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Ken Giles will come on awfully early here as they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to save this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
Third baseman, number 20.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get him.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in to start the 9th, Evan Gattis, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Now a slurve taken for a strike, 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Castro.
Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Way outside, 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Good battle. Count remains full. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, number 23.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pilar giving chase. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Michael Saunders. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Troy Tulowitzki gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out.